man. It's hot. So, y'all, before I leave, I wonder if this will reach. Hell yeah, well, perfect. Let me get this in here real quick. That's perfect. Let's see if that shit's working. Yeah. All right, y'all. Before I leave, man, I'm gonna enjoy my day. Man, still seeing posts about women and men as usual. Get out of the fucking way. As usual. And people don't realize that this is a competition. Whether you want to compete or not, whether you like to compete or not, it's going to be a competition. If you put yourself out in a circus, well, then you're going to have to be a dancing clown. That's woman or man. Tell you all the time, do not go looking for women or men. Let life bring you women or men. And I'm taking time out of my day to do this because my phone's a little, I want to charge it up before I leave anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? I figured, fuck it, why not? Why not make a video real quick? All right. Y'all don't understand, man. It's a lot of people think that they're excluded. Like they feel like they're so above that the shit doesn't apply to them. Like, okay, I got this, I got looks, I got money, I got this or that. It doesn't apply to me. Any man or woman is going to like me, and that's the end of it. That's not the end of it. That's not how it works. You can have looks, right? You can have it all. You can be the total package. But there's always other people who have things too. You're not the only one. So now you have to go by, what do women or men prioritize? Let's say you're a woman and you got money, you got looks and all these things, but you don't have a real big butt. Now, if you're dealing with a man, let's say you like a man that happens to like real big butts. Guess what? He's not going to cooperate with you. He's going to take advantage of you. A lot of women will say, you can't be nice to men. Do men ever want one woman? I've seen this twice today. You know what I mean? Do men want more than one woman? The answer is this. If you really was the one that the man really wanted and he really thought you was the best, he would only want you. Or even if he did think you was the best and he still wants other women, that says, is that the type of guy you want? Do you want a guy that prioritizes one woman? Like, I just want one woman? Or do you want one that wants more women? Because here's the news flash of the day for females. You do not determine whether a guy is going to want just you or not. I know you think, well, if he likes me so much, he's going to want only me. That's true to a certain extent. Because a guy can still like you a lot or want you a lot and still want other women. It happens all the time. That's why women think that being a main woman is some type of brownie points, when really it's really not. You know, you're giving more than the side girl and she's still getting your man, whatever. Unless that woman say, I don't want to fuck him anyway. Who cares, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to that. So, I don't know I forgot what I said. I'll come back. I'm sure to come back because I come off the top of this shit. But when people think that, yeah, let's go back to the prioritizing. See, it's a competition, right? And I know what I was saying. So men will say, or, you know, women will say men only don't want one woman and you can't be nice to women or men or whatever. But people don't realize is they're liking the wrong people. That's just what it is. Another thing that people don't want to accept is only certain people are going to like you. And if you don't like those people back, well, then you're just done. Or you can play in a circus like most people. That's what most people are doing. They're dealing with people that they don't really want or people who really don't want them. It's all about mutual feelings, y'all. If you don't got that, you really ain't got shit. That's why I don't go out doing this and doing that. For what? If somebody likes me, I'll know, right? And if I like them back, I know I can't deceive myself. I know if I like somebody. So now all I gotta do is wait and let life present people to me that like me. I don't have to go out. That's where y'all fuck up at. Dating apps and this and this and this and this. This is where you fucking up at. All you're doing is putting yourself in a circus. That's all you're doing. You're putting yourself in a circus of competition. And again, it does not matter how much money you got, how good you look. I'm a handsome dude. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm the best looking dude. I'm not trying to make it about me. I'm just giving you an example. Money, looks, all that. But guess what? There's another man that has looks. There's another man that has money and all these things. Even if I'm the total package, right? It still depends on what woman I'm dealing with. This woman might prioritize looks. So I might be the total package, but she might think this guy looks a little bit better than me. Or I might be the total package and she might prioritize money more than looks. I might look better than this guy and this guy, but this guy and this guy got more money than me, right? This is how it works. This is why you don't put yourself out there. As a woman, to break it down better for you, you might have these things again, but what does that man prioritize? You keep saying that you can't be nice to a man. You keep saying no man wants one woman. You keep saying all these things, but what type of men are you dealing with? The problem is people don't want to accept the men that they deal with or the women they deal with. Either A, don't really like them like that, or they want multiple people, and there's nothing you could do about it. But only deal with people who want what you want, that like you and you like them. There's no other way. And if you can't find that, be alone or join the circus. Join the circus and keep cutting your head off. Me, I'd rather live life. I don't want to deal with all that competition bullshit. I don't need to do all that because the right person for me will be. I trust God. See, you're trusting yourself. That's the problem with y'all. You're trying to do it yourself. When really, all you got to do is live life, self-improve as a woman or man, and let life present, and learn how to like the right person. And by you becoming the right person, you'll start to reject the wrong ones. You won't like their vibes. You won't like their mentality, how they think and all that. You won't want to deal with it. A lot of times, the reason why people keep picking the wrong people is because they are still the wrong person. They're not the right person yet. And I'm not saying that to judge because we all need self-improvement. But I'm saying that because people need to really wake up and stop thinking that it's just the opposite gender when really it's a choice. It's your choice that's fucking you over. It's your preference that's fucking you over. It could be you in general. But even if you was a total package woman or man, right? Everything across the board, you still got to pick the right person that prioritizes the right shit. You know what I mean? Mainly, do they prioritize one woman or man, or do they like the attention and the stardom and the fucking fame, basically? Which one do they like? If they like to deal with multiple people, you're done. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're done. They're not going to just deal with you. There's nothing you can do about it but find somebody that is on that same shit you're on. It's nothing you can do about it. People keep thinking they're going to change these people and you're wasting time, man. Go live. Go fucking ride a jet boat or something. I'm about to go ride a boat. You think I'm worried about because a woman likes another guy? I ain't got control over that. All I know is if she likes me, I see it and I react. I don't got time to, hey, beautiful, let me buy you. I ain't got time for none of that. I ain't never had to do that in any other relationships I've had. I like them women. I didn't have to go do all that. That just happened. It just presented to me. Life presented them to me. I didn't have to do all that. It's when you go out looking this way and this way, that's where you get burned and all this competition and all this circus shit. And it's not about insecurity or thinking that you're not better. I think I'm the best man in the world, but I'm not competing with no man to get a woman because I don't have to. The right woman is going to reciprocate. The only thing that's going to happen is if I start competing, trying to get this woman and that woman. Women already know which one she wants the most. So the only thing that's going to happen, hi, you nice little text and shit, she's just going to put you in that little friend zone. That's it. That's all she's going to do. She's going to use you for your attention while she's thinking about the guy she really wants. And he ain't got to do shit. Or she, as a man, the women. You think a man is really going to do this shit to a woman he really wants? The only way a man will play a woman or want multiple women when he has a woman he really wants, right, is if he doesn't prioritize not cheating and only wanting to be with one woman. That's the only way. So you have to go through the mind of a man and see how he's thinking. And don't believe the lies. Pay attention to his track record and shit. Is he known for being in relationships? Or is he known to always, well, I can't say that all the time, because some people are single because, you know, they're tired of relationships. They feel like they're drained. So it's kind of hard to tell, but you can still see anytime. You can still look back at their record. If they've been single their whole fucking life, pretty much. Come on, man. But if they always, every time they was in a relationship, long term and shit like that, that means they have some type of ability to, at least you would think. Now relationships can look like something that's not, but you would think a person stand with one person for 5 years or something, and they done it like twice or something, it pretty much shows that they at least want to commit to people, you know what I mean? But that's what it is, man. You got a lot of people liking people, or no, you got a lot of people dealing with people who really don't like them, and then they're dealing with people they don't really like. So I can't have what I want, but I'll just deal with you. I'll just text you and this, and that's what you're dealing with. You're dealing, as a woman, you're dealing with men who really want this girl. You know, this is his real type, but I'll just deal with you for now. I'll sleep with you or whatever. That's what you're dealing with. You men, that's why you're getting flaked on. That's why she never texts you. That's why she never hit you up. So be it. What you supposed to do? You got to live your life. Who cares? You cannot make these women or men do what the fuck they want. They're going to do what they want, man. Y'all wasting y'all time, y'all energy, y'all happiness and everything over trying to make men and women like you, because you can't handle, your ego can't handle the fact that most people really ain't fucking with you like that. Or maybe they do like you, but they like other people too. So it depends on what they prioritize. So a woman might like me, I might be the total package. She might like me, but what does she prioritize? Maybe she prioritizes smoking and drinking, right? So, yeah, I'm a perfect dude, but I don't smoke or drink. So she probably gonna go after that guy. It is what it is. What can you do about it? Nothing. Y'all worry about nothing. The main thing is y'all are liking men and women that don't like you, or you're dealing. And the reason why this is happening, everybody's dealing with people. Everybody wants, or they want certain people, but they can't have them, so they'll just deal with people they really don't want. And that's where you're getting the confusion of no man wants to be faithful. No man wants one woman. This is where all that's coming from. Because, yeah, them women or them men are dealing with women who they really don't want. Same thing, vice versa with the women. Oh, she flaked on me. She lied. She did this. She did that. Yeah, because she really don't want you. If she really wanted you, she doesn't do that to the guy she really wants. I promise you that. I promise you that. So what is it? What is it? You're dealing with people who just be comfortable. Okay, everybody's not going to like me, but the right one will. That's how I see it. I don't give a fuck if 99.9 billion women don't like me. All I need is that one that I like back. That's it. I don't need it. Who cares? The problem is people's egos and wanting the attention of everybody liking them. They can't handle it when somebody really likes somebody else more than them. So, oh, nah, fuck that. You're going to like me. I'm going to see to you. Did you like me? I'm going to change you. No, fuck all that. Even when you're in a relationship with people, same thing happens. They stop liking you. They start wanting to talk to other people. They stop treating you right. You know what I mean? They keep you there. Same thing as people who talk to people who really, they don't really want. Same thing. I'm going to keep you here. I don't really want you, but I'm going to keep you here. You know what I mean? That's where you're getting up. That's why relationships fall off, because they really don't want each other no more, or one or the other don't want each other. But they don't want to be alone, so I'm just going to keep you here and, you know, give you the bare minimum treatment and all that bullshit. Unless the person kind of did them wrong and they don't want to leave them alone, but they kind of like, I want to fuck with you hard, but I can't because you're fucking up. That's a little different. You know, it could be either way. But usually it's I'm going to hang on because I don't really want you no more. Sometimes they never really did want you. They just chose you because, you know, they didn't have nobody else. The ones they wanted, they couldn't get. So if I was y'all, I would get with people. This is a great trait. When people are able to stand alone and don't really need people, and they can enjoy themselves by themselves and all that shit, because it shows that they're not going, when they do fuck with you, if they hit you up or something, say a guy, he just enjoys his life, he don't really need a woman, and he hits you up and tries to holler at you, that shows that guy really is trying to holler. Why would he? He don't really need no woman, right? Or vice versa with women. That's one great thing about women when they don't need a man. Some of them scream it, but it's not true. They're just saying that to make themselves look good. But women who really don't need a man, it says a lot because it shows that, maybe we break up. She's not going to be quick to be with the next guy. You know what I mean? It shows that she's only fucking with me out of all the people in her face because she really wants to fuck with me. Not because she can't have him or him. Nah. It's because she really wants me, and that's the way it should be. Because there's no other way. You fuck with a woman who's only fucking with you because such and such didn't want her, it's done for you at some point. Same thing with y'all women. They're going to hit and quit. They're going to hit and quit, man. You're not what they really want. Accept it. Find somebody to do. And another problem is people think that this perfect motherfucker that's not perfect at all, he's so perfect. There's nobody better than him. I can't fuck with nobody else. That's in your mind. So you're going to keep fucking with him and you're going to keep getting burned. Some people are in a relationship right now with a guy because they're scared to leave. They're scared to be alone. They think there's nobody better. How can there not be better with the shit you're dealing with? How? It makes no sense. If I'm with a woman who decides to fuck with another guy, how can I not do better than that? Alone is better than that by default. Are y'all telling me being with a woman who decided to sleep with another man and I still got to take care of her or, benefit her? Are you telling me that's better? And dealing with it mentally and all that, you're telling me that's better than being alone and being free and being able to possibly find who will treat you better or, who will make you happy and shit? Basically what y'all call soulmate, whatever. You telling me that's better? Because guess what? If I keep hanging on to this, how am I going to get to that? A lot of females right now, the problem is why don't I like this guy? He's a perfect guy because they're mentally caught up with another guy. That's why. They should have left him alone. See, that perfect guy came along, now you're still mentally stuck on this dude and you can't do nothing about it. That's why it's important to be alone, to be able to be alone because you will hang on to motherfuckers you shouldn't because you're scared to be alone. See, if I'm not scared to be alone, okay. I gave it up my all. I gave her plenty of chances. Fuck it. I don't even want to leave this girl, but I got to. That happened to me last time. I didn't want to leave, but I had to. Matter of fact, every woman I didn't want to leave, I had to. At some point, I had to, man. I had to. I'm not pointing fingers either. But I even came back after shit. I'm not getting into all that. But let's just say I came back after shit. And I could not. After so long, I just couldn't. And I still, to this day, damn, it would have been nice if it could have worked out. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's not like I'm heartbroken or nothing. I don't have hard feelings. You don't hear me cussing out exes and shit. No matter what they did. It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, if I wasn't able to be alone, I would have still kept putting up with bullshit. And they would have kept doing it. So, you know what I'm saying? So, all these posts about men don't want one woman and men or women take advantage of you and women don't want one man. All these posts, all this shit stimulates back to people people dealing with people they really don't want. That's all it is. I've never seen or met a woman in my life that done this bullshit to a man she likes. All this shit that I hear about women doing, never in my life have I heard or seen or experienced a woman doing this shit to a guy she likes. That's not going to happen. When a woman really likes a guy, man, she down there give her whole soul away. And I'm not trying to be funny. It's the truth. Women go hard for the girl they want. And so do men. If they really want you, man, I can't do better than this one. Fuck this shit. I ain't fucking up. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm doing this shit, right? Man, come on, man. The only way I see a woman or man getting somebody that is perfect and they feel that person is perfect for them and they still fuck up is out of greed, selfishness, and ignorance and shit like that. But that speaks for who they are. See what I'm saying? Why would you even want those types? You shouldn't even be dealing with those types. You should be screaming that out already. But let's just hypothetically say it's a legit woman or man that really wants one woman or man and wants to be with somebody legitimately. No fucking way you're going to tell me any woman or man that really likes somebody does any of these things that I hear on my Facebook. It's a headache. Oh, shut the fuck up. Everywhere I see it. That's why I make these videos. And guess what? People blow my videos off and then they go right back to the same shit. Everything I'm saying is already going to happen. I'm not saying this out of opinion. I'm saying this out of facts. Saying out the facts. Oh, well, that guy in that video, he's lame. He don't know what he's talking about. Then when you bump your head, I hope you hear my voice. When you bump your head again, I hope to God he puts my voice right in your head. The stuff I said, because it's the truth. You're not going to determine whether a man likes you or not, or a woman likes you or not. You can't do that. You can't. All you can do is be the best version of yourself. But guess what? The right person will even accept your worst version. So what's all this other shit? Seeming that you're not good enough. They want another woman. They want another man. What's all this? Sometimes what it boils down to is the people who really want to fuck with you, you think you're better than them. You think they're not good enough. And then the ones that you really want, you think they're actually better than what they really are. So by default, you ignore the ones that want you. And then you go after the ones that, you ignore the ones that want you and you go after the ones that don't. Or you pay more attention to them. Some shit like that, right? It's all mental, man. But a lot of times it's bullshit. This woman over here, it seemed like I don't want her, but if I really gave her a chance, I'd probably be happy, way happier than this so-called model over here who might bring my life living hell. But since my preference and my preference and lust won't let me see these two things, you know what I'm going to do. When I say I'm speaking in general to all people, right? All people. But I really got to go, y'all. It's time to get on boats and fucking enjoy my life, man. I'm just telling y'all, man, fuck with people who fuck with you. That's it. And as a woman, I know it's hard because men have to deceive or act like they like you to get sex, man. So as a woman, I guess you're just going to have to learn to feel that energy of when a man really likes you. Now, you can tell when somebody's faking, kind of. You just got to feel that energy. Pray about it and learn to feel that energy. God will show you the energy. He'll show you like, that little pause in that energy. Nah, something wasn't right about that or some shit like that. But even as a man, women are going to fake if they like you to get certain things. But that's rare because they still can get they usually can get these things from men they actually like. You know what I mean? Even if that man don't like them. So what's the point? And for example, like a woman could probably get money from a guy that doesn't really want her as long as she sleeps with him or something like that. So why she gotta fake it with a guy she really don't want when she can go after one she does want, even if he don't want her, and still get the same results? Now a man on the other hand, he can't do that. He can't be nice to a model and a model sleep with him, right? He can't do that. So he has to go after women who actually like him, right? That's the only way. So it's a little different. But let y'all go, man. Stop liking people who don't like you. And if they want to play games, some people like you and they act like they don't. Nobody got time for that. Live your life. You know what I'm saying? Live your life, man. The right person ain't going to act like they don't like you when they don't. The right person ain't going to want more than one person. You're the one they want. You're the one they want. And you do have some people who want you and other people. That's not the right person. That's selfish. The right person, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to fuck that girl. Why do I want to fuck her? I got my woman at home. A man who really want to fuck with you and prioritize himself, you know what I'm saying? He's not putting this shit in everybody. And plus, he's going to come to you for that. He wants to sleep with you. He wants to pleasure you and get pleasured by you. Why the fuck is he going over there? This girl could have had anything. She could be fucking with this one or this one last night. Why would a man do that? Saying a man in a relationship who supposedly likes you so much, right? We all know most women don't do that. Most women don't fuck around with somebody else when they got a boyfriend. They ignore you. They leave you on red, all type of shit, right? So women got to ask themselves, well, why don't men do this? Because he probably don't like you like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you don't like a guy like that, right? How do you act? Just like in relationships, when the person stops liking you, how do they switch up on you? They switch completely up, right? Not even the same person no more. Because they don't like you like that no more. It's just what it is, people. And again, competition is real. You always dealing with that. Even if you're good all across the board, as a woman or man, you're good all across the board. Now you got to vent out what does that person or, people you're dealing with, what do they prioritize? Because again, as a woman, all the things you got going on for yourself, other women got going on for themselves. As a man, all the things you got going on for yourself, other men got going on for themselves. So there's only two things you got to figure out. Number one, do they prioritize quality over quantity, right? And number two, what do they prioritize other than quality over quantity, like money or something like that? So I could have everything across the board, but she prioritizes drinking and smoking. I'm done. The guy, he might not have as much money as me. He might not look as good as me to her. Keep in mind the individual, because that matters. That's important. He might not have none of those things, but he drinks and smokes, and it's enough for that woman it could be enough for that woman to say, nah, I ain't fucking with him. He's a good dude, but nah. And then you say, some women say, I went on a date, these dudes was good, I ain't feel no spark. So, and this is why a lot of times they cause drama, because they need that spark of emotions. You know, if it's just good and everything's perfect, it's not enough. I need some emotion, so let me start some drama. You know, just shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And that could be for men too. No, I need this excitement. Let me go sleep out with another woman. Same thing. Let me go be a 15-year-old kid tonight and go sleep with another woman. Leave my wife at home. You know, same thing. Same thing, dog. But yeah, so the prioritizing. So say you got everything as a woman, but he prioritizes big asses and you don't have a big ass, right? He will leave all that more than like, if he's a man that prioritizes these things, you know, he'll leave all that you got going on for this woman with a big ass that ain't got all the other shit you got. All this matters. Or he'll try to keep you and get that woman. You see what I'm saying? He'll try to keep your 80% and get that 20% too. Or the women do the same thing. So it is what it is. Y'all have a great day, man. Stop fucking with people who don't fuck with you. If you feel like, you know, it's not what you want, if they don't treat you like you're a queen, no. If they don't treat you like you treat them, because you know you like them, you can't deceive yourself. If they're not treating you like you treating them, you know what time it is. They don't feel the same way. Period, point blank. Y'all have a great one.